Hey everybody, welcome in. Happy Halloween. This is the Halloween spooky edition, well, candy edition of Love Goddess Tarot. My name is Maureen. Welcome in. I am so excited. I love Halloween, you guys. I love candy most of all. As you can see, I have some of my candy choices that I have for the trick-or-treaters here. I get all kinds. I get the chocolates, but I also get like the sweet and sours. I do the trolleys. I have Twizzlers. I have sweet tarts. I have Jolly Rancher lollipops. Obviously all the classics like the Twix. We have the Nerds. I love Halloween. So if you don't celebrate or you're in another country on October 31st, we get dressed up in costumes and little children go and trick or treat and they get candy at every house. So I have tons of candy and I am so ready. I will eat most of it, okay? And I also have a really exciting thing to share with you today. Right here, right in the center, is my new oracle deck, the Teacup Love Oracle that I designed. We are going to use it in a little bit, and I'm going to give you all the details on how you can purchase it. It will be for sale. I am a huge tea drinker, as most of you probably know, and so I created it based on tea, and I'm really, really excited to share it, and I'm going to use it in today's reading. So get comfy, get yourself a cup of tea or coffee. I don't discriminate. Everyone's welcome here, even coffee drinkers. I'm just kidding. So you have 4 choices today, and today's reading is going to look at details about your next boyfriend. Okay, so you have 4 piles to choose from, or 4 cards to choose from. The first is the Twix bar, love. The second is the Nerds. We have strawberry Nerds here. Don't you love the minis? I just love them, especially mini Milky Ways. Oh my God, put them in the freezer. They're delicious. And sweet tarts. These are like in the shape of the little Smarties, those old-fashioned candies that have like no taste, but these are the actual sweet tarts, which are really good. Okay, so take a moment. I'm sure you're probably already decided because you love something, but if you can't decide, these are general readings, so take what works and leave the rest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Timestamps are below. Hey, number 1, you are my Twix friends. I love Twix. They are so good. Let's take a look at your first card. Okay, you're starting with the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. Doesn't have to be. It can also just be someone who is very direct, someone who uses their head to make decisions, is very clear, a great communicator, not overly sentimental, somebody that kind of gets right to the point. Now, this could represent you. It can also represent a female energy in your life, okay? This would be someone who's established. Queens are people that are, you know, they could be older if you're young. They could be a mother, a grandmother, you know, mother-in-law, a aunt, a friend, a boss, someone around you, but it can also just represent your energy. So I'm going to push my oracle deck a little further back. We have so much candy here that I have to make room. Okay, so let's get started with your reading. Number 1. Information about your next boyfriend. We're going to start with just kind of general. Then I'm going to go into details about how you meet, what they look like, what they act like, when it might happen, any kind of details we can get. Oh, more swords. Okay, so we have the 5 of Swords reversed. Swords can also be about conflict, right? Not just communication. And so in this case, it's more about conflict or giving up the fight is the words that are coming through. Wow, the King of Wands under that Queen. Okay, so we have a mature fire sign energy male coming through. This could be a Leo, an Aries, a Sagittarius. This can also just be someone who's very warm, someone who's open, someone who is generous, very adventurous, very powerful though, someone that loves to take action. They don't sit around and think about it, they go. Now what's kind of interesting is Queen's facing this way, King's facing that way. I'm going to see what else we can get. That could represent someone from your past, or someone currently that you may have had some issue with in the past or conflict in the past, but now they've kind of decided to give up the fight, let go. But let's see, how is this relating to your next boyfriend? Number 1. Ooh, Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is a younger male energy, someone who is really charismatic, somebody who moves really quickly. The King of Wands takes action, but the Knight of Wands moves really, really fast. This is kind of neat because although the Knight is also facing sort of towards the past and you're facing towards the future if you're female, if you're male, you would be represented by the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands energy. If you're interested in a man, that could be someone that is coming towards you without you even realizing it. Okay, the Queen energy, the female energy, if that's you, is facing the Knight. She's not facing the King. She's kind of looking in the other direction. But it seems that she sees the Knight coming. So I feel like this is someone who's going to move in quickly, somebody who is really dynamic, somebody that you are going to be excited by, somebody who's going to make you a little bit more, they're dramatic and they're going to get, I don't know what the word is. It's like they're going to get you more excited or acting a little different than you normally do. Because I see you as kind of reserved. You're kind of represented by that Queen of Swords energy. Now, if you're a male listening to this, this person would be very similar to you in terms of what you want. Very passionate and very, very fiery. Okay, so we have that moon underneath that 5 of Swords. There definitely is coming through some past energy of fears, of overcoming some sort of conflict in the past, whether it was a difficult relationship for you, whether it's fear of commitment on your part or your partner's part or your ex's part. But let's see what we get about this King of Wands. Wow. Yeah, it's interesting because you have swords and wands. So we're looking at fire and air here. Fire and air go together really well. If you think about it, if you blow on a fire, you make it burn even more. So that's a good combination, fire and air. I feel like one of you is more matter of fact and the other is more kind of spontaneous, and that works really well for you. Here's a card of like exhaustion. This can also be in Aries. The 9 of Wands is saying to me that you've been through a lot. You're a little battle weary. You maybe had some conflicts in the past or in past relationships, and you're like, I'm so burnt out. I'm like exhausted. The 9 of Wands energy is exhaustion, but it's also the universe saying, hang in there, because you do have this beautiful Knight riding in. Okay, so I feel like you're going to get more energy from this person. This person's going to bring back sort of your inspiration and excitement about dating if you're burnt out. King of Pentacles reversed. Wow. So yeah, this could be, like I said, this could be someone who wasn't willing to put in the effort, didn't value you in the way you wanted to be valued, or it could just be a really difficult male energy in your life, a father, someone older, a person around you who may have caused conflict in your life or in your relationship energy. The King of Pentacles reversed is not a good provider. There's someone that doesn't take good care of themselves or others and money. Could be someone who's really irresponsible. Okay, that could have been some of the issues with this past person. Look at this, beautiful. But now, coming in the future, I see you using your intuition. I see you trusting it. I see you looking at this person from a distance and being like, yeah, you know what? I'm going to go for it. I'm going to trust. I'm going to go with my heart instead of my head. I'm going to balance that energy. And this also goes back to what I was saying about that someone is like fire and someone is like air. And it's like you inspire one another and you balance one another, because the High Priestess is the 2 card, and 2s are all about choice. And they're about balance. And so I feel like you're going to balance out some of that past stress and worry. And you're going to let go of some of that. And this person coming in is like a breath of fresh air. That's what's coming through the words breath of fresh air. But let's see what other details we can find out about them. Number 1, I'm excited. So we are looking at Leo, Sag, Aries energy. This is someone who could be an entrepreneur. They could have their own company. They could be an artist, someone creative. We'll get more details about them. Divine love. Beautiful. Number 16. Now, is number 16 a number for you? That could be a number that means something, a date, a birth date. Pink amethyst. Soul star chakra, divine love. So we have the roses on this card. I see this person is very romantic. There's a romantic element to your meeting. That pink and that red of the fire sign is really confirming for me that Leo, Sag, Aries person. I'm leaning towards, well, I was going to say I'm leaning towards Leo, but then I thought about it and the night popped in Sag. So, and we have the Aries. So I think all 3 are represented. But this is like, see, there's balance again too, because you have the 2 roses there. You have the High Priestess with the 2 columns. There is a sense of balance that this person brings to your life. Like I said, you guys balance each other out. Air and fire. Wow, there's the karmic connection, DNA, karma, and look, 2 snakes, and it's like the balance again, divine love. This is karmic. This is a karmic connection. This could be a past life connection. You do have the High Priestess here, which is a very, very spiritual card. You also have the card of divine love coming through and the karma card. So there's a big story here that's meant to be played out between the 2 of you. And I feel like you had to go through this other stuff in order to be ready for this person. Milky Way perspective. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. It's like you had to get perspective. You've had relationships, you've had experiences, or you've waited a long time. You've worked on yourself. You're very clear about what you want with that Queen of Swords energy is giving me, I know what I want, I know what I want, I know what I don't want. The Queen is facing away from this past trauma or this past difficulty. She's let go of some of those fears. There also could be Pisces energy here too. And we have this, which is like, I've been through battle. I've been through battle, I'm ready, but I'm exhausted. And so you have perspective. This is a card saying that now the world is opening up to you. This is also Sagittarius energy. So yeah, we're getting that confirmation again. Leo, Sag, Aries, now a little bit tipping for that Sag personality, someone that moves, that travels, somebody that has like that perspective, that connects with you on a spiritual level, because you're coming through as the High Priestess. So trust your intuition on this one. When they come flying in, even if you're like, oh, it's another Leo, or it's another Sag, or it's a, you know, or they're just like, they're saying all the right things, but it's too good to be true. Listen to your intuition. If you think, you know what, even though my gut, even though my head, my head is saying nope, My heart is saying yes. Listen to your heart. Balance yourself, okay? That's about listening to your intuition. You have the answers within, okay? This person's coming through as a divine connection. So you're going to feel it. I feel like you're going to really feel it. Okay, let's get some tea oracles, and then we're going to look at my teacup oracle messages for you today. You're going to be the first group, the first people to, other than me, because obviously I did a reading for myself when I first got them. Okay, look at this. Leo, we're having so much confirmation today about fire sign energy for you, number one. We have the Lion, time to act. Yeah. This person's coming in fast. They're being shown to me as a knight, someone who's charging into your life. You see it coming. You're facing them. You're seeing it coming. There can't be a lot of back and forth. You need to act. You need to, go for it. Wow. More fire and spiritual development. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. This is a confirmation of that high priestess energy and of that fire sign of the Knight of Wands. So you have the ability to step back and say, you know what, this is new. This person is not the same energy of the past. I've learned a lot, and I'm going to trust myself. I'm going to trust that I can make a good decision. This also, I'm getting a message like this person's carrying a torch for you, like literally could have had feelings for you for a while, okay? And they've kind of waited for, this is for some of you, not all of you, they've waited for whatever difficulties you had in the past for you to work through them. Okay, but now they're not patient. Now they're like, you know what? This is it. This is the timing. I'm coming in. You could also connect with this person because you have done some sort of spiritual development work or taken a class. For some of you, I'm even thinking you could take like a philosophy course if it's in university. Because of the perspective and expansion. Someone maybe has talked to you about this, maybe an astrologer. If you know your natal chart, maybe your 7th house, maybe you're an Aquarius rising and your 7th house is Leo, or you're a Gemini rising and you've got Sag in the 7th, that kind of thing. Libra rising, Aries there. Axe, forces working against you. Now, this is interesting because, sorry to drag this all around here, you did have the King of Pentacles reversed over here, and you had the Nine of Wands, which shows being battle weary. We have the Moon, which is fears, paranoia, like past kind of dark energy. And you had most of all that Five of Swords. Five of Swords is definitely people battling, right? I don't see this as anything major negative. I think it's more pointing towards this kind of like this person, that King of Pentacles reversed, or the Five of Swords energy, which isn't super difficult. I think you can handle it. I think you are handling it. Some of you may be dealing with that earth sign energy, that King of Pentacles energy, the negative side of that personality, or someone in your life is that energy, but you're releasing it. I know you are. And I see in the future that you are going to listen to your intuition. This could be someone that's giving you bad advice. This could represent a friend, some male energy who maybe isn't doesn't mean any harm, but they're just giving you bad advice, that can work against you. So you need to cut that out. That's also like that Five of Swords reversed. It's like, drop your stuff. It's over. I'm not going to fight it. I know what I'm going to do, and I'm going to act. Okay, I'm not going to listen to anyone else. I'm not going to play games. I'm not going to delay this. That one, shark. There you go. Take care, or there will be loss of material wealth. Wow. With that King of Pentacles reversed. Yes, that's loss of wealth. So take that message if that is applying to you. Okay. Now, so exciting. First ever. You guys are the first. Here is my Teacup Love Oracle. Let me give you a little tour. I absolutely love, love, love them. I'm going to put all the links below so you can purchase them. I'm also going to do a November special on my Aphrodite Love Oracle deck as well. I'm going to put those on sale. So in honor of my new deck coming out, I'm so excited. So you'll check the links below. I'll just give you a quick kind of tour. These are all connected to tea. And I really meditated on these. This has a very strong connection for me, and I think they're really, really good and easy to use for love readings. Okay, anyone can use them, and you can just pull a card. If you're thinking about someone and you have a question, you can just pull one card and get an answer. Okay, so this is them. I love them. Okay, so let's get your very first reading on the Teacup Love Oracle about this energy. Those two. We have healing, which is the teacup with the lemons. We have friends. And going public. Ooh, interesting. See, the Knight of Wands energy is definitely someone that's going to want to go public. They are not going to keep their feelings hidden. Right? Now, you could be in a situation where you are healing from this past situation. We did have the Nine of Wands. We had that Five of Swords. We also have that reversed King energy. So some of you are getting over past relationships or difficulties, maybe even with friends or competition or people that you thought had your back but didn't. And that's why you're exhausted, right? This is a card about healing. This is a card about taking care of yourself. And this is in the past position. So it's definitely confirming what I've seen here. Now, in the present, we have friends. So friends could be part of this connection. You could be out with friends. There could be people that you know in common. Remember I said I had this feeling that this person's kind of waited? I think they've seen what went on with someone or with a group, okay? So what's interesting is this is the Five of Swords. If you take, those four away, you end up with one sword, like the Queen. So it's like, I'm definitely feeling this connection of friends, of past some sort of difficulty, or an ex that was also part of your friend group, okay? But friends can be helpful, and they can also sometimes have too much to say. So you're going to have to balance that, because you are getting the message of the High Priestess. Listen to your intuition. Okay, so then in the future, we have going public. This person is going to want to shout it at the rooftops. Like, we're together. You're going to be public on socials. This is the kind of situation that is not going to stay private, hidden. This person wants it out in public, and they are willing to show how they feel and to say how they feel. So I do see that coming with this connection. Okay, there's definitely a bit of healing in the past. There could be a friend that brings you together, or you could be out with a group of friends when you meet. I feel like this is going to happen fairly quickly, because the friends came in the present, and going public is in the future. So this person is represented by the Knight of Wands. This is an energy that moves quickly. They don't sit around and wait. Okay, so those are your cards with the Teacup Oracle. How exciting. Okay, so now, how about we get some initials, letters, words. Let's see what comes up. Okay, we have N, I. I love when it actually spells out your name, like fully. That happened the other day. It spelled out Maureen. I didn't say it, but I was looking at the reading and I was like, ooh, I wonder if anyone else picked up on that, because that's pretty cool. Okay, and I really like the reading, so there was a lot of juice in there. Okay, here we go. Let's see what words come up for you. Names, initials. If you see anything, you can always write down all the letters and then see what words come through. This is a great way to make connections. Look at this gone. That can be that past energy of the Five of Swords reverse, that Moon reverse, letting go, knit. T. I love it. Okay, I. And I'm really bad, so I don't see things really quickly, and I ask you to write anything below or to take your time, because you will be much better with this than I am. Wine. Why am I only focusing on drinks? See what I mean? Okay, so see what comes through for you. Take a moment, pause the video. Those are just a couple that I'm seeing right now. Let me roll the Astro Dice and see what other signs and symbols, zodiac signs, things that we need from the zodiac, from astrology about this connection for number one, please. Ooh, we have Scorpio. Scorpio, how appropriate today on our Halloween reading. Okay. Oops, we have Gemini. I'm going to roll it again. Cancer. The Moon. And you had the Moon card. And Cancer is ruled by the Moon. So you got the Moon twice. And Scorpio is also about those fears, okay, and letting go. Interesting. Okay. Let's see what house comes through in astrology. Fourth house, ruled by Cancer. This is home. So, yeah, I feel like this connection could be with, there could be female energy around you and this connection, friends, mom, sisters, cousins, female energy. We have Cancer, we have the Moon there, and Scorpio, which is all female ruled signs. We have the fourth house, which is something close to home, your base, your foundation, something about moving maybe that connects the two of you, something about home, close to home, family, roots, all of those kind of areas are part of this connection. Okay, now I'm going to do a charm reading for you, and if you haven't done one before, it can be a little loud. So if you have headphones in, you might want to turn the volume down. While you do that, I'm going to ask and remind you, please click like. It's free. Hit subscribe. That's free too. Once you subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way you'll get notified whenever I upload a new video. Don't forget to write all your comments below. Please tell me your favorite candy for Halloween, for this candy edition. And I'm going to think about what mine is, and I'm probably going to write it in the description, because there are so many of my favorites I can't really say right now, but I love a lot. Let's just put it that way. I literally live on sugar. Okay, and if you want a private reading, if you want extended readings, bonus readings, like today I'm going to do a November bonus reading for my members. In order to become a member, it's a paid membership, monthly membership. You make your payment, and then you have access to all of the uploaded videos and extended videos and content that's there. Plus, you'll get everything going forward for a month. You can cancel it at any time after your first month, and you can keep going, or you could just try it for 1 month. So check that out by hitting the join button. There's different levels. The Aphrodite Circle level is where you get the bonus readings, okay? So you can go to my homepage and see what my members got last month, and that'll help you decide. And like I said, today I'm doing an extended November for them. So super fun. I hope you'll join. Now, let's get your charm reading. We have the Dream Catcher. That can be about dreams. That could be connecting with this person in your dreams. You have 2 stars together, starfish and a star. Starfish is about healing, and you did have the healing message from my new oracle deck, from the teacup. Healing right here. And that also can be the star card of healing, and that is Aquarius energy. We did start with the Queen of Swords, so that is also Aquarius energy. Here's a queen or a king or a princess, a crown. This is someone who treats you really well. This also can indicate a lot of money, property maybe, because there isn't a message about property here, maybe moving in together. We have the heart in separation. This could be a distance. Someone's traveling to see you, or you have to travel back and forth. Believe in yourself. Yes, let go of any fears that you've had. That moon card reverse shows me that that's what you've been working on. Believe twice. Wow, the word believe, yeah, is coming through for you big time. You have the locket. This is an old-fashioned locket, and for me this signifies sentimental, like romantic gestures, but it also can be something you wear. And so you're wearing this right now. Maybe your grandmother gave it to you, your mother gave it to you, and you're like, oh my God, that's just a little message connecting you to this reading. You have the anchor. The anchor can be about pulling up anchor and moving. It can also be about dropping anchor and staying in one place, okay? We also have the quarter. So this is 25 cents in America. So this could be 25, a number that's important, 25th, your birthday, year, maybe you're 25 this year. This is, also about money, wealth. And you have the movement, right, of the bird, like the knight. I feel like there's, this person's coming towards you. You are going to see them coming. There could be a connection to friends. They are going to want to go public. This is a relationship that's going to be public. Like, they're not going to hide it. This is like, they're proud. They want to let everyone know you're together. There's some healing that you've been working on. You're getting clarity, right? But you have to balance that head and heart and make a decision. It may involve letting go of someone, that earth sign king, or someone that you have had difficulties with in the past, but you're moving away from that, okay? And here, just another look at my new oracle deck, and I'll put all the links below. I am sending you so much love. Don't forget, happy Halloween. Write your favorite candy. I'm going to have a little bit of candy, a little bit of tea, and I'm on to number 2. I'll see you soon. Bye. Hey, number 2, here's your reading, my special Halloween event. I've got all my candy here. You chose nerds. I also have a very special preview. For the first time, I am using my new oracle deck, the Teacup Love Oracle. I am so excited to use it. We're going to use that in just a little bit. Let's start with your first card. So you picked Strawberry Nerds. Maybe you're attracted to nerds. Maybe you're attracted to, you just love Strawberry Nerds. I would love to hear what your favorite candy is. I am excited for Halloween. If you didn't watch the intro, I've got all of my candy here, and I am probably going to eat most of it, but I like to give kids a lot of choices. Okay, So here we go. You're starting with the Hanged Man. Okay. The Hanged Man can represent someone who's been waiting a long time, or someone who's been waiting for you. Maybe this person is someone that has been waiting for you for a long time, or maybe you've been waiting for this person for quite a while. This also can indicate that maybe some of you are on a pause from a relationship. Okay, because this can also indicate like taking time out, time of reflection. This can also be about sacrifice for a relationship. This can also indicate sometimes someone who's stubborn, but we don't know. We're going to check. Let's get some cards and see how this is going to play out for you. Number 2. Who's your next boyfriend? We're going to start with the tarot. I'm going to get oracle messages. I'm going to use my new deck, which I'm so excited to share with you. It will be for sale. I'll put all those links in the description so you guys can purchase them. And because I'm debuting them, I'm also going to discount the Love Goddess Oracle, the Aphrodite Oracle as well. So super excited. Okay, wow. So right off the bat, we're starting with the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is the heartbreak card. There seems to be something in your past that could involve a third party. Three of Swords sometimes is betrayal, it's heartbreak, but it is in the past, right? And I always like to focus that if you pull one of those swords out of that heart, you have the Ace of Swords, you have clarity, you have a new beginning. So let's see what comes through for you, number 2. But I do see this idea that of pause could be coming from some sort of heartbreak, some betrayal, or some hurt from the past. Oh, wow. Yeah. The Nine of Swords right at the center. The Nine of Swords is anxiety. It's staying up at night. It's worry. It's sleepless nights. It's something that you need to make a decision about, but you haven't made it yet. So I feel like a lot of you right now are in this state of trying to make a decision, or maybe it has to do with a betrayal or something you found out, something that's keeping you up at night, and that's why we're starting with that Hanged Man. Yeah. Wow, the Two of Swords. Yes. Decision time. This is all about decision. This is all sword energy too. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. So you could be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, the person that you're thinking of, or the person that you are trying to make a decision about could be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. But 2s are about decisions, right? This is about not knowing what to do, that taking a pause, delay. I feel like something is causing you to not move forward. Something's causing you to be up at night, or something's giving you a lot of anxiety. Yes, and it's kind of blocking you. The Two of Wands, more decision, 2s. It's about partnership too, and it's also about decisions, right? The Two of Wands is about looking out and making plans for the future. The world is a little small where you are, and so this person's looking at the little globe and then looking out and saying, I've got to make plans to expand my world, right? I feel like there's something, or a past relationship, that's keeping you stuck at the moment. There are things you want to do, you want to move forward, but part of you is stuck. Part of you can't seem to make that decision maybe to move on. Yeah, so the Queen of Cups is all over the place. This is emotional energy. This is someone who doesn't have control of their emotions, or someone whose emotions are bottled up, or someone who's depressed. And that could be you. That could also be someone around you. The King of Swords. So you're getting all sword energy. Maybe some of you, the decision is about this king. The King of Swords is that air sign person. This is male, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, someone who's very direct, someone who is not emotional. They are, they're just dominated by their mind and their brain. They don't make decisions based on their heart, okay? But that's the energy that's coming through, and I feel like that's the person that's kind of holding you up in some way. Yeah, there's definitely a feeling that of loss here. We have the Three of Swords reversed, and we have the Five of Pentacles, which Five of Pentacles can be a financial loss. It can also be just a loss of feeling like valued. It can feel an abandonment feeling. Three of Wands. Wow. So yeah, what I'm going to say here is, with the Judgment at the bottom of the deck, what I feel about this, what's coming for you and this connection, is that you are in the process of healing a broken heart. There's been a lot of anxiety and difficulty in letting go. You've suffered a loss. You've suffered either financially, or, you know, you could have lost a job, or someone could have lost a job. All of that could be connected to this, or it's not connected, because there are a lot of people listening. The point is, a decision is coming, and it is divine, okay? Judgment is that aha moment when you move forward and you realize what you have to do. It's a chance at a new beginning, and you do have the angel energy here with the Three of Wands. What I feel that is, in order to move towards love, this next energy for you comes after this difficulty has healed, and once you have gotten to a place where you're ready to move forward. It's about divine timing with this connection. It does involve travel, or moving on, or some sort of change, okay? There is a connection to fire energy here, which is Leo, Sag, Aries for this person, and there's a connection to a different location. So I feel like they live at a different location, or you meet them when you're traveling, or you meet them because you take a new job. There's something that you need, you've been thinking about doing, I think, for a long time with the Hangman. You've been thinking about this for a while, and the Two of Wands reversed. It could be that this person didn't want to make this change or make this move. It's something that, you know, they could have blocked you in some way, but that's coming to an end, okay? Whatever's been holding you back is coming to an end. You have the beautiful Judgment, and you have the Three of Wands. These are big cards of hope and of change and of moving forward in a positive way. Okay, so I do see you moving away from this heartache, and I feel like you're moving away from that King of Swords energy, or that sword person. Okay, I see you healing from that and having a new beginning, because the Judgment is like a new beginning. So I think the person is coming in is someone new. I think you have to go through your process and heal. But you are going to move away from the situation, from the person, and have a new beginning, okay? The cards are definitely letting me know that you have this process. You're at the point right here in the center of the reading where you're at a pause, okay? Where you may have even sacrificed something for someone, and they betrayed you. Okay, or you're taking the time to try to kind of get some perspective on a situation, on love, on, you know, a connection. Now, it could be a friend, or, you know, someone in your family or something like that, that this heartbreak happened from. So if you haven't had a relationship, then the situation is you've been hurt by someone in your life. Could be a friend, like I said, a family member, somebody at work, something that's keeping you up, something that you need to get perspective on, something that's causing you a lot of distress, okay? There also could be that this Queen of Cups is the person who cheated with your boyfriend or, you know, girlfriend. And that is water sign energy. So that could be the Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer person. Or this can be you and your sort of bottled up emotions about making this decision, okay? But I see with the Judgment that a new beginning is definitely coming. You're going to have some sort of resolution to whatever has been bothering you, and you are going to move forward. You've been stuck. This is something you've been planning for a while, and that connects you ultimately to this new person. but it is a new person, okay? So super, super positive after some tough stuff. So I just want to acknowledge that it's coming through, that you've been through. If you've been attracted to this reading and you're connecting with it, I see that you have had a tough journey, okay? If you haven't had a tough journey and this doesn't really apply, then I would listen to another group, because this was very specific and there was a lot of emphasis on healing, okay, and moving towards this judgment, okay? So you will get there, okay? And right now you're kind of stuck, but you're going to move forward. Deep knowing, number 6, sunstone, sacral chakra. Yeah, this is also about self-worth with that 5 of Pentacles. The deep knowing could be that you know what you have to do. You know what's keeping you up. A lot of times the 9 of Swords keeps us up at night because we don't make a decision. It's those things that we put off that keep us up, okay? So I do think that you have a deep understanding of what you need to do. This is also sunstone, and we were talking about the 3 of Wands, which is fire energy. The person coming through is fiery, is warm. It's connected to it's something that inspires you. The wands are all about creativity and inspiration. This person could be a creative person. They could write books. They could be an artist. They could also just love to travel. They could just be really warm, but that sunstone is giving me that warmth, and I feel like you two really connect at a deep level, and also physically and passionately with the sacral. I see you as really, really connecting on a physical level. You're going to be super attracted to one another. And if there wasn't that physical touch and love and all that in your past, then that's what's coming forward. But you guys are like a very, very good match. This is someone that is worth it, okay? I just want to say, they're coming through in a really positive way. Focus, crystals. Wow. Yeah, that, you know, with the Hangman and the 2 of Wands reversed, it's like it's time to focus. It's time to focus on what you want to do. You've stayed in that 2 energy of needing to make a choice. You need to move to the 3, which is actually stepping forward and making that change. So focus on what it is you want and what you've been dreaming of. That connects you to this person. Wow, beautiful. Now, dark woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. Okay, so this can be connected to your journey, to maybe who you're making plans with or someone that's helping you. It also could be a connection to that Queen of Cups reverse. That could be the person that was involved as the third party in a situation with your ex. Bold, plenty of material things. Wow, that's such a great message, because, you know, seeing this 5 of Pentacles here shows me that there has been some sort of lack. There has been some sort of deprivation financially. The universe is letting you know that, you know, the bold message of plenty of material things are going to get better. So I'm really happy to see that. Leg, stepping into a new experience. Yes. That physical journey too. And you know what's interesting? If you look at this, the foot is bare and like the leg is bare. It's like you're starting with nothing, but you're going to get there, right? Having confidence and faith in yourself is what I'm getting, you know? You do have that plenty coming. It's just right now, that's not your reality, but that's what you're moving towards, okay? But it's definitely you taking control, you making that first step. Turkey, someone is behaving stupidly. Yeah, I can see that. Somebody is definitely causing you distress. but just know that you can overcome anything, and you're on the right path. Trust yourself. Spear, heartache over what you no longer have. Wow, look at this. You have this spear. Look, it's an arrow into a heart, which is what we started here with. And it's interesting. I'm just making this connection for you. The Three of Swords is this heartbreak. Okay, there's definitely sorrow for you about something you don't have anymore, and that could also be the Queen of Cups, that sorrow. It could be this air sign male or someone who really, really broke your heart. We have two messages of that broken heart. But what I wanted to point out was the Three of Wands. So you started with the Three of Swords, and you ended with the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is about inspiration, about moving towards a new life, right? It's about this, stepping into a new experience. So you're going from that heartbreak. So it's really a matter of letting go, moving on, and healing, making a choice, right? That Nine of Swords really wants you to make a choice, make a decision, and move forward. But I do see that positive energy of fire coming through. There's material wealth coming. This could be connected for you to a new job, to a new opportunity for money, for finance with this person. I think by moving, changing jobs, changing locations, you're going to reset this energy. And I do think you're going to get an offer. And that's what's going to come first. You're going to get some sort of offer. And it's like a rebirth. Now, so excited. This is my new deck. I created this. It's called the Teacup Love Oracle. It will be for sale. I'm going to put the links below. All of the cards are connected to love and to tea, my two favorite things. So let's get started. I am excited for you to have this reading for the first time with my new deck. I absolutely love it. So you can, use these yourself. If you have a question about love, you can just pull a card. They're super easy to use, as you'll see. And I really feel that they are so, so wonderful, and I just love them. I'm so excited to share them today. Okay, so number 2. Big mouth. Is this the ex? Is this a person in your life? Someone who is a big mouth? Someone who's all talk and no action? Wow. Thinking of you. In the present, we have the energy of someone who has very kind, loving thoughts of you. Okay, you could be connecting across time and space. This could be someone that you're aware of, but you definitely have someone thinking about you in a very loving way. Alone time. Yes. Wow. So, this is what I said exactly. There's someone from your past, someone that obviously hurt you. Okay, this image for me was all about, like, someone with a big mouth, someone who's just says things and they're just a jerk, basically. Okay, so that energy is coming through. That could be that Three of Swords, somebody who hurt you, friend, family, ex. There is, however, someone who is around you in the present, who is thinking about you, who loves you, who has a very soft spot for you. This could be someone in your environment, but it could also be a family member or a friend. This can also be the person that I see you connecting with, this new energy, this fire sign energy. And it could be someone that you corresponding with right now, or someone that you meet in the near future. Okay, so that's really, really exciting. And the alone time. With that Hangman, I see you taking a pause. I see you taking time for yourself, and that's really important. The universe wants you to know that in order to connect to this energy, there's going to be some time that you take to yourself to make a decision, but you have to take that first step. There is divine timing at play, so trust it. Trust in the universe. You have that beautiful Three of Wands. I feel like you have a fiery connection with someone who is creative, who's warm, who's kind. That's what's coming for you. You're working through some tough stuff, and just know that you're going to get there, okay? So beautiful. Now, let's get some letters, initials. Did I pull you? Wait a minute. Yes, I did. Okay. I thought so. Number 2. Let's see what we get about the next boyfriend. I thought one dropped. Yes, here it is. R. Okay, so we have R, H, I, E, R, Z, N, E, O, E, A, W, N, G, Y, N, G, E, A. Okay, so take a moment, see if anything pops out for you. I am the worst, so I usually leave it up to you guys because it takes me so long. So you can pause the video and see if anything jumps out at you. Okay, now I'm going to roll the Astro Dice and see what other zodiac signs come through for you about this person besides Leo, Sag, Aries. We have Jupiter, the planet that rules Sagittarius. This is about abundance and expansion and travel. That's that Three of Wands message that you have. So I'm really excited to see that confirmation. Where is it? Okay, well, you remember the Three of Wands, which is about taking that journey. There's some sort of expansion. There could also be something connected to school, to like a professor, a teacher, taking a course, going to university, travel, all those Jupiter, spiritual connections. We have the Cancer. Oops, sorry, I knocked the camera. We have Cancer. We have Uranus, unexpected, exciting, electrical, change, Aquarius energy. We have Taurus, and we have the first house. The first house is the self. The first house tells me that you need to really focus on you and believe in yourself and do things for yourself. You have some passionate energy coming. You have a divine connection. You're going to have a deep knowing. You're going to know that this person is meant for you. There is the sun energy, so there is fire sign coming through. Leo, Sag, Aries. This could even be someone that you're connected with or talking to right now, or someone who's really thinks really highly of you. It could also be someone who is manifesting you right now. Because we always focus on ourselves and think, oh, this is what I want, this is what I want. But just remember, there's someone out there who wants you, who's trying to get you, who's trying to manifest you. Okay, that's what this says to me, that this person is really thinking of you. Okay, the time now is to focus. Take that step. Focus on yourself. Focus on your dreams. Focus on where you want to go. Make plans. Now's the time for you to be making plans, okay? I hope you love my new cards. I do. Okay, so now let me do a charm reading for you. If you haven't had a charm reading before, it can be really loud on your ears if you have headphones in. so you might want to turn the volume down. While you do, I'm going to remind you to please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. All those things are free. They really help me, and you'll be notified every time I post a new video. I'm so happy to do my Halloween candy extravaganza today, and if you would like extended readings, bonus content, then you can join and become a paid monthly member. You can do that by hitting the join button, and you can look at all the options and levels. The Aphrodite level is what gets you all the bonus content every month, and that's $14.99 a month, and it gets you access to everything that I do. You can go to the homepage and see what that's all about. You can always email me about private readings or go to my website, lovegoddesstarot.com. So here we go. Also, don't forget to comment below what your favorite candy is for Halloween. I'm still thinking about mine because I have so many. Okay, wow, this came up in number 1. 25. So are there a lot of people who are 25 listening today? This could be a big year for you. It's also about money and wealth, okay? So take that if it resonates with you. We have the turtle, which is about taking your time, going slow. And, you know, that really makes sense given that we started with the hangman, okay? So there's a pause here. The Aphrodite charm, and it's the wealthy one. So there is money around this connection. Could be a job, a change in career, a move of some sort with that 3 of Wands, travel. You have best friend, puzzle piece. This missing person is your missing puzzle piece. Okay, they were coming through as that beautiful sunstone energy, and I love the balance here. I love that you two are so like in sync. Here's the lovers in separation. That could be that Sagittarius energy or distance between you. We have the peace sign. This is about harmony, about getting along. It's interesting because you're going from this big mouth energy to someone who's not a jerk. We have the anchor, which can be about pulling up anchor and moving somewhere else, or dropping anchor and, you know, staying with someone. We have the umbrella, which is like protection from difficult energy, right? Rainy days are behind you. The whale tail, making a breakthrough. You have the beautiful angel wings, which, wow, so beautiful, especially because, let me get the, okay, where is it? I try not to completely mess everything up, but anyway, I want to show you, but that's okay. Here it is, it's right here, the judgment. There's the angel, okay, the judgment card. Right? So you're getting a big moment. You're going to have a big change of perspective, a new beginning. The death of, you know, the old life is over and a new life is beginning. You know, this is like really, really good energy, and you're protected. And you have the rose, which is about devotion, romance, true love. I do see this warm energy coming forward for you. Someone who's going to be protective, you know, that umbrella energy. Someone who is thinking about you now, either because they're trying to manifest you. I do see that alone time as being part of it, because you need to heal, because you need to really take time to figure out what's gone on and to move away from some difficult energy. Okay, these are my new cards. I hope you love my deck, the Teacup Oracle. It will be on sale. I am super excited to share it with you. I love it. Okay, I am sending you so much love. Happy Halloween, and I will talk to you super soon. Bye. Hey, number 3, welcome in to my Halloween pick a card reading. I've got my candy here. This is for my trick-or-treaters. I've got lots of candy. I just wanted to show you all the choices that I have. I've been trying to decide what my favorite is. Milky Way's pretty high up there, but I love a lot of others as well, so I haven't decided yet. I am going to post it. Please write below what your favorite holiday trick-or-treat candy is, or just candy in general. Okay, so let's get to your reading today. I am also going to share my very exciting news. I do have a new oracle deck, which I created. I'm going to use it in today's reading. It's the Teacup Oracle. I'm so excited to share it with you. You can check out the introduction if you want to see more about that. But let's get started. So, Milky Way, pretty amazing. Your next boyfriend. Okay, so you are starting with the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is telling me that you're very clear about what you want in a relationship. I also think that with aces, it's about new beginnings. It does feel like new energy. This can be a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You could be a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or your person. But this definitely feels like a gift from the universe. This is a very, very exciting relationship, exciting person, because you are really clear. And I feel like this, you connect with someone that you've really, really wished for. But let's see what comes through for you. I'm going to push my deck a little further back so we have some room. I'm going to start with doing a tarot reading for you about your next boyfriend. See what messages come up. We'll get details with the oracle. I'm going to use my new oracle deck as well. Letters, words. We'll see what words come through. Letters, initials, and charms, as well as the astro dice. So this is going to be a long one. Get yourself a piece of candy. Wow. Number 2 also had the 5 of Pentacles, but it was upright. Yours is reversed. This is about something in your past that you're letting go of. This is a change in fortune. This is if you've been suffering financially or had any difficulty with work, with money. This is it showing me that this is something that is changing for you, something you've been moving away from for a while. Okay, so that's good news. It could also mean that in your past relationship, maybe there was a loss of money, maybe someone was, robbed you or took advantage of you or left you with nothing, or left you out in the cold or feeling abandoned. But that's changing, and I see it as you're really moving to a better place financially, emotionally. Wow. Right under that clear, I know what I want. Ace of Swords energy. You have the 4 of Cups. So in the past, this could be a relationship, a person, not a relationship. This could be a person that you missed, that you didn't realize was interested because you had a lot of other things going on. But now, in the present, I see you being really clear because you're taking advantage of this, right? The universe is bringing you an ace, it's putting it right in front of you, and you're taking it. In this case, the universe is like showing you this ace right here of cups, and you're focused on the past. You're focused on things that happened in the past, or you're focused on things about, you had a lot of stuff going on. You could have had a lot of financial stuff. You could have had to focus on work. There could have been problems with other people, or you could have just been apathetic. You could have been like, I'm not into it. I'm bored. I'm not really feeling it. But I see that changing. So what's interesting is this could be someone who has been interested in you for a while. And the first time you missed it, but you're not going to miss it now. So this person's getting a second chance at getting your attention. It doesn't mean that they asked you out. It could mean that they're in your environment and you didn't see them, or you guys just didn't connect because you haven't been focused. But I see that you're focused here. Yeah. The 7 of Pentacles is about taking a break and looking at how far you've come, right? Now, when it's reversed, it's like there isn't growth. Okay, it's like I feel that you have definitely had some sort of difficulty financially or with work, or you were focused on that or focused on work, and that's where your head's been at, which, you had to. But you're letting go, which is great. You're letting go of projects, things, people, jobs maybe even, that aren't giving you anything back, that aren't, worth your time, that aren't worth your investment. That's what you've gotten clear about. That's what's coming through. You have gotten clear about what matters to you. You are focused. In the past, you might not have been focused because you had a lot of distractions, but now you're like, you know what? I'm going to take care of me. I know what I want. I'm only going to put my effort into things, people, places, jobs that have something for me, that have value for me. Sorry. Knocked the camera there. I got so excited. Yeah, the 10 of Wands is like you've been exhausted. You've been doing everything on your own. You've been working really hard. You're pushing to the final leg of the journey. You're at a 10. 10s are completions. And then we have the Ace, a new beginning. So I feel like you are in the process of really working to get back to a place where you once were, and you've had some sort of setback, but you're getting there, and you're so close. You're so close to connecting with this new energy. And I feel like this person is going to be someone that is going to help you, and you didn't have that in the past. You had someone who took from you. It's like you're moving away from a taker to someone who's a giver. Look at that. Victory. Yes, there you are. There you are, and there this person is. They could be someone very, very attractive, successful, someone who draws a lot of attention, charismatic. They're coming through as, and you know what? There's been a lot of fire signs today. Leo, Sag, Aries is coming through for this person. Someone who's really helpful, someone who's really competent. They definitely have wealth around them. They have success, whatever their career is. They could even help you financially or help you with your career. They could help you with a project. Wands are really, creative energy too. It's about growth. It's like you are going from a place of no growth in your past, either at a job or with a relationship, and you're moving to success, but you need help to get there, and you're just like the final push. And I feel like this person comes in at the right time. They're definitely flashy. Yeah, this is wow. You might want to listen to number 2's reading as well. Just check it out if you were kind of stuck between the two, because they had the 3 of Swords and I think the 5 of Pentacles too. They had similar energy of a breakup or heartache. This feels like, which is what I said to them, the 3 of Swords, I always look at it as, listen, this is heartbreak, this is betrayal, this is awful. But if you look at it, you can pull one of those swords out and you get the Ace of Swords, which is what I think you're doing. I think you've learned the lesson from heartbreak. You've learned the lesson of the past, and you're letting go of all that pain. And you're taking one sword with you, which is that knowledge about what happened, to make your life better. Okay, so that's really exciting to see that reversed with the Ace. Yeah, the 7 of Wands, interesting, because you have the 7 of Pentacles reversed and you have the 7 of Wands reversed. This is about letting down your defenses, okay? So I do think that for you, it's going to be hard at first with this person because they're very successful and direct. They want to help you, and you're not used to getting help. You're used to being left. You're used to being heartbroken. You're used to not getting back what you put in relationships or with life in general, and you're feeling a little down, but you've gotten really clear about what you're not going to tolerate, and this person is going to this is someone who is very different than that energy, and you're going to have to maybe chop for your defenses a little bit. I do think that they're going to try twice. They're going to ask you out twice before you say yes. Yeah, this is about loss of faith. The Star card reversed is when you feel like the universe has not answered your prayers. You're not believing in, miracles. You don't have hope, right? And so I think that you're moving past a feeling of being disappointed, right? Yeah, the Nine of Wands, so much energy of being exhausted, right? But you're so close. The Nine of Wands wants you to know this is really close. Your first card was the Ace of Swords. So I think that this person is, you know, going to contact you. You know, the Ace is within it, I would say a year. It could even be a month, but I'm going to say a year, but it could even be a month. Yeah. I feel like for you, the biggest challenge with this person is going to trust that they are going to want to build something with you, because you haven't had that. You've only had someone that was taking from you. So you're going to have to learn how to partner with someone who actually wants to help you. Okay, that's going to be the big challenge with this person. But I do see them as new energy. The Fool card, you've got to take a leap of faith. Okay, could be an Aries coming in. Wow. We have number 3, expression, flower, agate, throat chakra. Wow. This is about speaking your truth, being really clear, speaking up for yourself, knowing what you want. The throat chakra. Swords are all about expression and communication and being clear, speaking your truth. This is about clarity. This is about knowing what you want and expressing it. And I think that this person is going to really appreciate that about you. Okay, they're going to really, really appreciate that you're direct, that you know what you want, and that you ask for it. And I think that's going to be new with this connection. Ceremony, invocation. Rainbow, blessings. Yes, beautiful. Having the Star card reversed with ceremony, I feel like it's a message for you to get back in the flow with the universe, to connect back to whatever your spiritual beliefs are, through meditation, through prayer, whatever your religion is or your spirituality. It's like you're being encouraged to connect back to that, okay? Because you've learned these lessons, this new opportunity is coming. You just need to be clear. And so maybe it's also for you about being very specific in your manifestations. Like, I would like, you know, get a picture of someone that you want and literally look at it and be like, this is the kind of energy I'm interested in. I want a relationship, and list out all the things that you want. Be very clear. This is about you speaking your truth, because you know what? When does a rainbow come? A rainbow comes after the rain, after a storm, showing us that there is hope, that there are these blessings waiting for us. So I think by connecting to your spirituality again, that's part of the message for you today. But you do have blessings coming. Okay, this relationship, aces are a gift. It's a gift, you know. Here's the universe bringing you a gift. And so part of it is being grateful, and part of it is being open. Okay. Okay. We have pale, time to get out of a situation. See how there's water that's spilled over? It's over, and it's time to move away from it. Okay, for those of you that are dealing with someone or are still being stuck in a situation, maybe even a work situation with the money situation, with that Five of Pentacles, it's time to move on. Okay? Seahorse, family matters. There could be something connected to family matters that you have to deal with right now that are pressing. I also think of the seahorse as someone who is watching, and it's also a very feminine male energy. The males, seahorses, take care of, do the traditional nurturing and caring for their offspring. So there could be something in that message too. Peacock, be aware of great pride. Ooh, yeah. The Six of Wands is kind of a prideful energy. The Ten of Wands is, don't be afraid to ask for help, okay? So know that the energy of the past is going. You have a new opportunity with that Ace of Swords. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, also fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries. Somebody who could have a lot of pride, could have a big ego, or you could have a lot of pride or an ego. And you've got to sort of overcome that in this situation. But there's definitely something that you have to get away from, and you need to reconnect to the blessings of the universe and know that they're there for you. Okay, so you have Beetle. There you go, the blessings of the universe, right? When I'm saying that, there's good fortune. Arrow, you are on the right path regarding an aspect of your life. What an inspiration. Yes, you're on the right path. This is coming. Once we get clear and we learn our lessons, we can move on from them. So I do see you as really moving towards a more, powerful place, a more productive, happier place when it comes to love. Okay, so very exciting because now I'm going to share my new deck with you. This is the Teacup Love Oracle, which I designed. As many of you know, I love tea. I'm a huge tea person, and I'm a huge love person. Those are my biggies. So these cards are all designed around tea and love. Okay, so we're going to use them right now, and they are for sale. You will be able to purchase them. I'm also doing a discount for the month of November on my other deck, the Aphrodite Love Oracle. So you'll get those two links. I'm going to try and put them in the description of this video. Okay, you can also check out my website or email me. Okay, if you have any questions about anything. So let's use my new deck for you, number 3. Moving fast. Moving fast. We do have the wand, the Six of Wand energy, and the Ace of Swords. That's fast energy. Stacked against you. That can be this feeling right here. The Star reversed. This is also Aquarius energy. Maybe some of you are Aquarians. But the Star reversed is feeling like things are stacked against you, right? But working on the ceremony, reconnecting with your belief and your faith, whatever that is, you're moving fast towards this new place, okay? That Ace of Swords is not waiting around, so... Ooh, intense connection. Yes, you've got a fiery, passionate, intense connection. This card connects me to the heart chakra, to romance, to passion, also to fire energy. So that would be Leo, Sag, and Aquarius. And we also have the arrow here, which would be Sagittarius. A lot of fire today. Ooh. I hope you love my cards. I do. Okay, let's put these here. And now I'm going to get you some letters. H, I, N, O, G, W, A, E, E, V, R, F, A, T, R, V, 2 V's. Okay, So I'll let you take a moment. You can always pause the video, play around with those letters, see what words come through, what initials might be there for you. And now let's get you some other zodiac sign information about your person. We definitely got a lot of fire. We have Saturn. Saturn is the hard work, and I feel like that's part of that Five of Pentacles message. It can also be delay in terms of like financial stuff. It could also indicate Capricorn, okay, and work, which there could be a change in job for you. Okay, we have Venus, the planet of love. This is a true romance, an intense connection. You have the number 9, which in astrology is the 9th house. That's philosophy, travel, foreign people, places, and things. Sagittarius again. So, wow, we got Sag again. And Aquarius. There we go. There's that star card of healing, but also that Aquarius energy. Okay, so now I'm going to do a charm reading for you. So if you haven't had a charm reading with me before, you might want to turn the volume down. If you've got headphones in, it can be a little loud. While you do that, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell after you subscribe. All those things are free. You'll be notified whenever I post a new video. And if you would like more, if you'd like more detailed readings or bonus content or extended readings, I offer a paid membership here on YouTube. Hit the join button for details. The Aphrodite Circle level is $14.99 a month. You can do it for 1 month. You can do it every month. You can cancel at any time. You will get access to all of the bonus content that exists right now. I started this last month and going forward for a month. So you'll have immediate access. You can go to the homepage if you want to see what the other videos look like. Today I am doing one, for example, on November for my Aphrodite Circle members. So it's really fun. I give behind the scenes, I give little previews. You know, some people get advanced looks at readings. There's all different benefits. So check it out and let's get your charm reading. Okay, I see Libra. We have Libra energy coming in with that Ace of Swords. Very interesting. That's air sign. You have not 1, but 2 dream catchers, which I love because that can be that manifesting each other. This can be soulmate energy. This could be connecting through dreams. The big open heart, opening up your heart, someone who's open-hearted, somebody who's kind and loving. Ooh, we have the artist palette. Someone might be an artist out there, creative. We have the anchor. We have 2 anchors. Interesting. I love when things come in 2s. So this can be about moving in together. You know, staying together, relocating somewhere, pulling up an anchor and leaving, or dropping an anchor and staying. Oh my God, you have a lot of doubles. So you also have 2 palm trees. Wow, so we have 2 anchors, 2 dream catchers, 2 palm trees. If that's you and you have a special message about that, please write below. I love it. Palm trees are about being flexible. Through storms. They're also tropical. So maybe some of you have a vacation to a place that has palm trees. You have the princess charm, which is the crown, someone who could be a Leo, also someone with wealth, someone who treats you really well. There's a star, the starfish of healing. You did have the star card and the Aquarius dice. Lots of Aquarius coming in. The dragonfly, watching for the synchronicities of the universe, following the clues. I feel like you'll be getting some clues about this person. Something in today's reading may have triggered something for you. You also have the heart in separation, which can be physical distance between you. You know, someone who lives in a foreign place, someone who's far away in a different town. And there you go. There's the new cards. I had so much fun doing today's reading. Happy Halloween, everyone. I hope you enjoy. I hope you have lots of candy if you love it. And don't forget to write what your favorite is below. I am talking to you so soon. I love you guys. Bye. Hey, number 4, you picked Sweethearts for your reading today. Maybe those are your fave. Please write your favorite below. I'm still trying to decide on what my favorite candy is. I have all, well, not all, just a small sampling of my candy selection for my trick-or-treaters. I wanted to do a Halloween candy edition of Love Goddess Tarot. So I love all kinds of candy, so I like to have fun options. Like, I didn't even know Jolly Rancher had a lollipop, so I'm super excited. But I've got it all. Okay, we're also going to look at my new Oracle deck. The Love Goddess has a new deck. I love it, love it. It's called the Teacup Love Oracle, and if you watch me a lot, you know that I am a huge tea person. I designed them based around all tea messages and love, of course, and I'm going to use them today. They will be for sale, so you can check the link below in the description if you want to purchase them. They're really easy to use. You're going to see I absolutely love them. I'm really excited to share them. Okay, let's get started with your reading today. You're starting with the Chariot. Wow, a very powerful time for you. This connection is probably one that is going to, you know, have a big effect on you because we're starting with the major arcana. This is a big chapter. This person could be connected to some outside events, okay? The Chariot's about taking control of a situation, about being successful. You might have two things that you're being pulled in two different directions, okay, at the time that you connect with this person. But let's see what comes through. I'm going to do a tarot reading for you first, and then we're going to look at the oracle messages as well as initials, charms, and zodiac. So get comfy, get cozy, have a snack, go get a treat, because this is a long reading today. I just was really excited to do a nice long trick-or-treat Halloween candy reading. Okay, these two came together. We have the 5 of Cups and the 8 of Cups. So I do see movement and some connection to movement, change when it comes to this connection. In the past, we have some sort of sorrow. We have the 5 of Cups over here, which is really a loss. This could be an actual loss, someone that you lost, that you love, that you're mourning. This can be the loss of a relationship. This can be things that haven't gone the way that you wanted them to, that you're sad, that you're mourning. But the thing to notice here, as with this card, always when you're doing a reading, is that there's 3 cups turned over, but there's 2 cups upright. And that represents the 2 of Cups. That's really great. You have 2 cups over here. The 2 of Cups is love. So interesting that we're starting there. And so if you have gone through a loss, I'm very, very sorry. You know, if you're just sad, if you're down, you're healing. You know, the 5 of Cups is about learning the lessons of the past and moving towards the future. Okay, then right here under the Chariot, we have the 8 of Cups. So we have movement. We have someone who is going on a journey, someone who has quite a bit of emotional satisfaction, but is missing something, because the 8 of Cups is missing 1 cup to make it the 9 of Cups, which in tarot is the wish fulfillment. So this person is like leaving behind what they have with an option to come back, but they're like, you know what, I'm going in search of something because something's missing in my life. So I get this sense that you feel that something's missing, and that there could be 2 kind of opposing forces, or 2 things that are pulling at you, which could be those 2 cups, that you have to kind of take the lead and take control of the situation, okay? But I do see movement when it comes to this person. So you could be going back home. Some of you could be actually physically moving to a new house. Some of you could be taking a job at a new location or traveling. But there is movement here. There's definitely a feeling of sadness, of something missing, and of moving and taking control in this connection. Okay, so the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is about taking a break and really appreciating how far you've come, right? So there definitely could be, for some of you, a connection to work with this person, to a change in job. But I see them as someone who's reliable, somebody who you are going to really feel is a good person, is someone who shares your values. And some of you could take a break from what you're doing and take a trip, and that's how you connect. Wow, share your values. Yes, this is a new person. This is a new connection. This is a gift from the universe. The Ace of Pentacles is like, wow, you are getting a gift that you are going to really be happy about. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or it can also be someone that is connected to a new job. Like I said, this energy is definitely giving me a sense of some of you taking a new job, and that leads you to this person, okay? You could get a gift of money and then be able to take a trip. Some of you will take a trip because you've gotten an unexpected bonus or a gift. Someone tips you, like you can tip here by hitting the thanks button. Something like that, you know, that's going to really make you very happy. And it's a great opportunity for long-term stability. This connection with this person is an opportunity for long-term stability. It's like something that you're going to really value, a person. You guys share the same values. You want to build something together. They're coming through as really solid, as possibly earth sign energy, or just someone who's down to earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And you could work together for sure. Wow. 10 of Pentacles. There is a lot of pentacle energy here. So we have water and earth. I love when water, like today I've had fire and air come out a lot, and now you guys are the first, water and earth. Water and earth grows things, and I love when it comes together because I love to see that. This is definitely a potential long-term committed relationship. This person has solid standing in the community. This is somebody who has a big family perhaps, or works for their family's company. I feel like you're going to get a lot of support from family about this connection, either yours or theirs or both. But there's a lot of wealth around this connection, and success and stability. All of this pentacle energy here. We have the 10 of Pentacles, we have the Ace, and we have the 7. This is work. Pentacles can represent work, a new job. Like I said, taking a new job lands this, leads to you connecting with this person. This is also financial, money. This is stability. This person definitely wants stability, comes from a stable environment and really wants that. It's interesting that you started with the Chariot, which is about taking control of a situation. And I feel like it's almost, you've been sort of, you've had some sort of loss, and that's very emotional. And you also have kind of this work situation or opportunity. So maybe what you're balancing is that work life, that emotional life connection. And what you decide is that what you take control of is, something's missing and I need to make a change to go there and get it. And it involves maybe a new job opportunity. Yeah. Wow. Beautiful. This is very, very positive. And I'm happy to see that because, if you did suffer a loss, which I'm very, very sorry for, I'm happy to see that there's healing, and I'm happy to see that the universe is helping you kind of move. We never get over hurt, and we never get over loss if we lose a family member, a loved one, a friend. But we learn how to cope. Okay, and I'm happy to see so many cards here. A big part of it is you taking an opportunity, taking control, and realizing something's missing in your life and going for it. Okay. You have the number 2, lapis, third eye chakra, consciousness. Wow. So this is a very deep connection. The third eye is like seeing someone's soul. It's like looking beyond just what's right in front of you. And this feels like a very deep connection with someone that is like soul family. That's the word that's coming through, soul family. I feel like they're going to be very supportive of you, both physically and financially, but also emotionally. And I feel like you need that. You need that emotional support. This person is giving me like solid structure. It's like the water, the emotions are all over the place, and this person helps you kind of put it all in a contained place. Gives you structure, helps you, yeah. It's a beautiful combination. And that third eye, that consciousness, that delving deep, this is a very, very deep connection. It's not superficial at all. Like I said, this is someone that you are going to feel is a gift. They are going to feel you're a gift. You share the same values. You could both be very spiritual and into, developing your souls, developing your consciousness. Lake, stillness. Look at the lake with that cup, all that cup energy, and the 8 of Cups. It's like, look, there's a lake in this picture. Maybe you meet near a lake, you meet outdoors, you do like to, be out in nature. They like to be out in nature. There's a stillness in your connection. There's a rootedness, a groundedness. So it's water and earth. This is exactly what I was feeling. Wow, beautiful. Iceberg, submerged. Wow. Deep feelings. When I see this, what's interesting is I'm drawn to the fact that there's like 2 this opposing forces, 2 things you have to deal with. They submerge. Deep feelings that run really deep. That's what I'm getting here. So this is really connecting with a deep emotional connection, something that maybe you've been afraid to, kind of connect with because of this sorrow card. Okay, but yeah, there's a really strong emotional connection here. So much water, because with an iceberg you only see the tip. You don't see most of the iceberg is below water. So I feel like there's such a deep emotional connection between the 2 of you. I just don't know how else to say it. Horseshoe, good luck. Yes, I am so happy to see that. Yeah, lots of pentacles. An Ace of Pentacles is good luck. The 10 of Pentacles. There could be horses. You might like horses. They might like horses, but I think it's more about the fact that there's all that financial security and good fortune. Chair, empty. Someone is leaving your life. Yeah. I mean, that can be this hurt here. That 5 of Cups energy. Shark. Take care or there will be a loss of financial wealth. It's interesting because you have that beautiful 10 of Pentacles, and there's so much positive. So I would say that maybe that control, that Chariot, the 2 opposing forces, maybe it's whether or not you take that opportunity, that Ace of Pentacles that's going to be presented to you. It's whether or not you seize it or not. Okay, and I think that by taking it, you're really moving towards that 10 of Pentacles and this abundance, and that if you don't, there's a chance of, you know, some loss of some sort. Bold, plenty of material things, yes. Wow. Big energy around that Pentacles, that finances, money, job, career, bonus, wealth, a lot around that. V for victory in some endeavor. Wow. That is a really fun one. I haven't gotten that. That's exciting. V could be your initial. Your name could start with V, but also this is like moving away from sorrow towards something really stable. There's a lot of good luck here. There's a little bit of a warning, but overall a ton of positive messages coming through for you. And I do think it could be connected to taking a job or a new opportunity. I've got to fix my candles. This is probably a good time to break. I'll do that, and then we'll look at my new deck. Okay, so I've got the candles lit, and now I can share with you my latest oracle deck that I designed, the Teacup Love Oracle. I'm so excited. If you watch me quite a bit, you know that I'm a tea drinker. I love tea, and I'm a love person. So these are messages about love using tea, and I put a lot of work into it, and I hope you love them as much as I do. They are for sale. I will put the link below so you can purchase them if you want. If you have a question about love, you can just pull a card. Super easy to use. Okay, so let's do your first reading with them. So excited. Number 4. Love takes time. Wow. I love this. You know, Pentacles are not the fastest moving energy. Neither are Cups. Cups and Pentacles are the two of the slower of the 4 elements. So this is really something, as I said, with Pentacles, that's going to build over time. It's like making a pot of tea. You put the leaves in, you put the water in, then you have to let it steep. So this is something that's going to grow over time. I love that. Break up. Now, for some of you, that can be an indication that that 5 of Cups, that sorrow, is coming after a breakup, you know. For some of you, this can be an indication that the person that's coming in, this new energy for you, might be going through a breakup right now. And that might, you know, sort of delay things, which can be the love takes time message. Yes, big heart. I love it. This is a big loving energy with lots of love, lots of good luck, lots of good fortune, lots of emotions. This person is coming through as someone who has a big heart. We have that beautiful emotional connection, the depth, as I saw, with the stillness of the lake and the iceberg. So much water, so much water. And you know, the submerged message of the iceberg could also connect with that breakup message, which is, you know, sometimes things have to break apart in order to really access, you know, the energy. So they may be going through something like that. You may have gone through something like that. But love takes time, and there is this really big, big, beautiful energy of romance, of love. This connection is really beautiful. Okay. Now I'm going to get you some letters, words, initials. A, F, E, N, R, B, I, T. Are you a Brit? E, or a Brittany? I, A, N, A, T, V, and we did have V for victory. So that V came through. N, I, O, R. Okay, so take a moment, see if a word comes through, or a name, an initial. You've got a lot to work with today, but we did have that V for victory, so we have confirmation there. Love is going to take time, but you'll get there, okay? This is a really positive connection. I'll let you guys work on that because I'm so slow. I see some words. I don't know why, but I'm thinking of like, there's Veronica. If there was a C, I'm seeing fave, almost like favorite. I'm seeing Brittany. I'm seeing bar, light, tonight, fire. I'm just like thinking of words that are coming in. Not that fire's there, but for some reason that's what came into my head. So maybe you're sitting by a fire when you guys connect. Maybe that's what's melting the ice. I have no idea, but that's what came in. Okay, so now let's get you zodiac signs and symbols. You have Cancer, that's that water energy. You have Mars, taking action, going for it, the Chariot. You have Capricorn and the 9th house, which can be foreign people, places, publishing, philosophy, astrology, the big mind, expansion, travel, all those kind of good things. Okay, now I'm going to do a charm reading for you. So if you haven't done this with me before, it can be a little loud if you have your headphones in. So if you do, you might want to turn the volume down. While you do that, I'm going to remind you to please like this video, write your comments below, let me know what your favorite candy is, what you're doing for Halloween, what's your costume. Don't forget to, once you subscribe, hit the notification bell. Those are all free. It'll let you know as soon as I post a new video. And if you want more content and you'd like extended readings and the bonus readings I do every month, for example, today I'm going to do a November reading for my members. You can become a monthly member, which is paid membership. You can join and cancel at any time. You can join for 1 month. You can come back. You can go, whatever you'd like. Once you pay your monthly fee, you'll get access to all the videos that I've done so far. And the Aphrodite level is the level that gets you all the extra content. And that's $14.99 a month. So check that out on the homepage. The links are below. Once you do that, you'll have immediate access to everything. If you want a private reading or more content, information, go to my website, lovegoddesstarot.com, or email me. I just saw feet. I don't know. Feet. Maybe somebody's into feet. Okay. We have not 1, but 2 dream catchers, which I love to see. It's like a wish coming true, a dream coming true. It's also protective energy. You could be dreaming about one another. We have the Leo energy of the kitty cat, but also just a cat. This is a wealthy cat with the pearl and the diamond. This is patience, which is interesting because you got the message of love takes time from my teacup oracle. And this charm is about patience. It's also could indicate Leo, so we have 2. We have the moon, which is that emotional connection. We have princess, which could be that financial wealth, family wealth, more Leo. Love, a true love message. We have the sewing machine, so someone could be in the fashion industry, do something creative, something where they put things back together. The sheep, a lot about dreaming here. And this is also about taking time and detailed work, something that builds over time. This is Virgo energy. So more pentacle there. Those are all your messages for your Halloween trick or treat candy edition of Love Goddess Tarot. Happy Halloween. I'm sending you so much love, and I'll talk to you soon.